Yo, what is up? So a brand new update has just been announced for Plants vs Brainrots, and I'm going to be showing you how to prepare for this update. Now, I won't even lie, this update looks absolutely amazing from the screenshot I've just seen. Like, this update could potentially revive the game a lot because, like, that's how sick it actually looks. Definitely make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. Sometimes I do giveaways and stuff like that. And let's get straight into this because, yeah, this looks really, really good. Now, if you head over to the Plants vs Brainrots page on Roblox and then click the About section, basically, look, this is what has just popped up. December 13th, 11 a.m. GMT, that's my time zone. And it says Ice Boss, bro. An Ice Boss, you've got to be kidding me. This looks amazing. Okay, here we go. So if you click on it, it gives you all this information. So Ice Boss, obviously here's the image of it. I'm going to zoom in on that in a second. Join us for an epic update and admin abuse. Introducing the third part of the Christmas update, bringing a brand new boss with an event shop plus reward track, a bunch of brand new rewards with more Brainrots, plants, quality of life, and more. Oh my goodness, they're going crazy with this one. So yeah, new boss, new event shop, and a reward track. I'm not entirely sure 100% what that means, but I guess we'll find out when the update drops. But wow. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on this image. So yeah, this is the ice boss. Look at this thing. It's in the water. Or I guess ice, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, bro, it's like an octopus thingy, but like an ice king. I don't even know. Like, is that a riot shield? Is that like a riot shield right there? I don't know. Wait, is it? I'm actually not entirely sure what that is, actually. Is it like a riot shield or like a... Kind of looks like a keyboard almost. You know where like a keyboard where you can like press down on those buttons. I actually have no idea what that is. But regardless, he looks absolutely awesome. Look at this guy. I wonder how difficult it's going to be to actually defeat him. Bro, I can imagine this is probably not going to be easy. Yo, I might need like professional players to help me out when this drops. Like, comment down your username because I might need to be adding some pro players here. Because I can't lie, I don't know if I'm good enough to defeat this guy solo. Like, I might need to like recruit like a clan here or something to help me defeat this guy. This is crazy. But wow, I cannot wait for this. Also, let me just check the Discord as well, because they did also make an announcement in here. So Jay Latte, he added everybody. He said this weekend's update introduces Christmas Part 3, includes a ton of new content. So new event shop, new Brainrots, new plants, new rewards, quality of life changes, and a bunch more. Make sure to follow the events so you don't miss out on this update. Okay, I'm definitely making sure I follow that. An update is in 13 hours, yeah. So the regular time, obviously this is my time zone, so it's 11 a.m. GMT or 11 a.m. UK time for me. So make sure you convert that into your own time zone. But wow, this is going to be awesome. You don't want to miss this. Yo, if you've not done it already, make sure you got bell notifications on and subscribe. Also, join my Discord because I'm going to go live for this and I'm going to ping everybody in my Discord just in case my YouTube notifications fail. Definitely join my Discord. Definitely get bell notifications on because this update is going to be legendary. I can already tell. I mean, an ice boss, which I'm assuming it looked like he was going to spawn like right over there or maybe right here. I actually don't know. Somewhere along this like watery, icy, flat surface here. So this whole area is probably going to be going, to be honest with you, which goes on to my next point of the video. So how to prepare for this. Now, I'm going to go through basically everything that I'm going to be doing. Now, first of all, obviously, this ice bridge is pretty much going to be going, I reckon. I'm like very confident on this because obviously they need to clear up some space. Because if I had to get, yeah, it looks like it's going to be right here, doesn't it? Like if I quickly have a look at the screenshot again, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's very close. I just had a look at it again. Wait, let me bring it up for you. So like, look, you can even see like the mountain in the background here. So I think it's actually one over. So this is like the second island technically, I think. So like the mountain right here, and then a little second island. So yeah, it would make sense for it to literally be... So there's the second island right there. So right here, basically. I feel like that's where it's going to spawn in. So of course, this event is going to have to be scrapped. So definitely make sure you complete the snow bridge a few times if you want. You do get some pretty good stuff, like the pine tree potion and all of that. And also obviously all these seeds and all that sort of stuff. Because if you didn't know, the more you build the bridge, the better rewards you get. So if you're like really close to completing it, definitely make sure you finish it. You might as well get like the best rewards possible. But honestly, if you're like right at the beginning, I don't blame you if you can't like be bothered to complete it. But yeah, because I know for me, for example, I mean, I must have completed it about 10 times already. So I probably won't complete it again. I'm a bit lazy. I've already done it like 10 times. Oh, also make sure you claim your calendar. Need to do that. I'm going to claim the... Which one do I like the look of here? the construction ornament, or the snail? You know what? I'm going to go for the snail, because why not, dude? Look at that thing. That's actually pretty sick. Look, we're almost at 2 lanes, by the way. Always make sure you're claiming that. You might as well. Obviously, make sure you're doing your conveyor. Now, I don't know if this is going to be removed in the update or not, but if you're close to finishing it, just get it done. You might as well, just in case. Also, let's claim all these rewards real quick. Wow, I've actually got loads for some reason. Okay, there we go. I mean, to be honest with you, they kept this in the previous update, so chances are it probably will stay again. I'm not sure. This one's harder to tell if it's going to stay or go, to be honest with you. I mean, the snow bridge, I'm like 100% sure that's going, but this one, I'm not sure. Also, they did say they were bringing out a new shop. So, does that mean the Christmas shop could potentially get removed? I am not 100% sure, to be completely honest with you. But here, you know what? Actually, I'm going to spend... I've just bought a size potion. There we go. So, do keep that in mind. I guess the Christmas shop could potentially be removed. Although, I feel like that's probably unlikely. But just keep that in mind. Because they did say they were bringing a new one. But to be honest with you, it's probably going to be a separate one anyway. So, don't panic about that too much. That will most likely be kept in the game, which is good. But one thing I highly recommend you do, all right, because if you have a look on the season pass, the season pass is actually going to be removed from the game. Make sure you spend all of your coins in the season pass. This is absolutely crucial because look, the season's going to end. Now, I'm pretty sure when we go to season 2, your coins won't go over, I don't think. I would be very surprised if that's how that works. Usually in games and stuff, if you go to the next season, everything gets reset. So definitely make sure you're spending your season 1 coins. Like for me, example, I've got 12,000, so I definitely need to AFK this because yeah, look, I'm going to buy a premium water bucket. I'm not going to buy these witch potions because that's kind of a waste, but I definitely need to be buying something. Although I don't really know what to spend. I mean, I've got 12,000 coins, but my problem is I literally have like 600 spooky crates. So the witch potions, I've basically got infinite of those. So that would be a waste. And also the expansion card packs, you know, I AFK on the game quite a bit, so I've already gotten 129 of those. You know what I mean? So I guess the choices is either a season 1 egg, season 1 crate, which I guess I could do, I suppose. I mean, it's literally just these 2 choices, I suppose. I mean, literally. Or just spam them on the premium water buckets, which I guess would be pretty nice, actually. Oh, wait, there we go. It just restocked. Boom. So look, season 1 egg. You know what? Let's just buy 2 of those as well. Might as well while we're at it. So yeah, highly, highly recommend you spend all of your coins. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a season 2 that like the moment season 1 ends. Maybe there'll be like a time in between, like a week or something, on where we don't have a season or something like that. I'm not actually entirely sure because that happens with most games, right? Like when the season 1 ends, we kind of have to wait a few days for like season 2 to actually start up, but I guess only time will tell on that. But I mean, obviously in this update, I mean, dude, they're adding a ice boss. Like, trust me, you've got to lock in. You need to get yourself a good garden here. Like, try your best to be doing like millions of damage every row. Try and get like an entire garden of secret seeds if you can. You know, make sure you AFK the shop or whatever. Or by the way, if you see like a secret seed in here, make sure you buy it and then click watch add to restock if you can see this button, because that way you can buy it again. It's actually a really good feature. But yeah, just try your best. Make sure, you know, you're using all your mutated plants and stuff like that. Also, you can use the mutation machine, so you can combine like 2 mutations together, if you know what I mean. Also, if you've got a bunch of plants in your inventory, just like click on them and always prioritize the higher damage plants. So like, for example, like this is 271k right here. So always just go through them and make sure you got your highest plants with damage down, and then try and evenly distribute the damage between each lane. So as you can see, basically each lane I've got is basically 6 million each. So yeah, pretty good. Although not ideal right now. I would prefer to have at least like 10 million per row, but you know, we're getting there. Also, make sure you got some pretty good cards on. This is basically just the cards I've got on. I've got Doom Bloom, Tier 3, Tile Trio, Agile Bloom, Bloom Ascendant, and also Rizroot Manifestation. I'll just go through them again just in case you want to see them all. There you go. Just pause the video if you want to copy this, I suppose. But yeah, this is a pretty good loadout. Some of my favorites is definitely the Doom Bloom, and I guess the Bloom Ascendant. Also, this Agile Bloom is also very good. Plants gain 20% increased attack speed, which will actually help out a ton with the ice boss. And to be honest with you, I just thought if the ice boss is actually spawning over there, then how are we going to be doing damage? Because obviously our plants are all the way over there, right? So if it's over there, how is our plants going to do damage to it? I have no idea. Maybe they're going to shoot like cross map. I'm not actually entirely sure. Maybe our plants will teleport over there. Who knows? I actually don't know. I didn't think about that when I was saying earlier that the ice boss potentially could spawn there. But yeah, definitely make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. Join my Discord. turn on bell notifications, subscribe. Check out my Christmas merch, by the way, link in description. Look absolutely dapper this Christmas. Absolutely beautiful. It's only 10 Robux. Top link in description. And yeah, have a really good day. Don't forget, I will be live streaming this, so make sure you check out my live stream. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good day.